Hello Stampers, it's the Pampered Stamper, and today I want to show you a technique called Retiform. And Retiform means intersecting lines and things. Sounds complicated, but it's actually really easy and a lot of fun. So I'll show you the cards before I show you how to do it. So this is the one that I came up with. It's a Christmas card, and it uses 3 different stamp sets. You can see all the stamps here on blocks. It's quite a few, but don't let that overwhelm you. In this card, I use soft suede and early espresso, and I'm going to be doing this particular card with you, okay? Here is another card that I did, and this one was not my own idea. I found it on Pinterest. That's how, this is the card. It's slightly different than the one I saw, but this is the one that introduced me to the Retiform technique, which I love. And then this is the 3rd card. And with this one, I added a pop of color, and it actually works. Yeah, so let's get started. Your most important tool is sticky notes. And the first thing you're going to do with any Retiform card is stamp your sentiments, because that needs a certain amount of space. So I'm doing peace, joy, love. And then the technique starts. So then you take a sticky note and you section off a piece, and you want it to be on a diagonal line. Give it a nice firm rub, and then I'm sponging with soft suede, and you're just going in circular motions like this. And then it's time to make the second section. And so here you've got your first line, and I'll come back later to do these outside edges. So now I'm going to do a section over, I'll maybe make it a little bit smaller. Because this is just going to be stars. Now this is the easiest mistake, is to forget to do this line. So you want to make sure that all your lines are covered. There you go. And here I'm just doing the little stars. Let me just find it. Oh, I cleaned that one because it was a mess, and now I don't. Oh yeah, here it is. So a little tip about this star thing. You'll notice all the open space in between the stars. If you press too hard into your ink pad, you're going to get all ink in between there, and you're going to get a blob on your card. So go very lightly, a very light tap, tap, tap. See, I'm not pushing. And see, now you'll get a nice, clean, crisp image. If I push hard, watch, I'm pushing hard. Look now. Now you've got all the brown in between. And watch, I'll stamp. And then you get those awful lines. It doesn't look pretty. So go light with the stars. Now I'm going to sponge. So little circles all around. Make sure you get your outside edges, but leave some white in the middle. And it's up to you how darkly you sponge. You see? Now I've got my second section. And then my 3rd section, I want the drummer boy, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll make it a focal. Go like so. And I'm sectioning this one off like that. And it's actually so much fun, and you can make every card different. Oh, look, I almost made a mistake. You have to do these little lines too. It's so easy. You really have to think of it like, I had some nurses in my club last night. Think of it as an operating room. And you know, when I'm watching Grey's Anatomy again right now, so I'm thinking hospitals. When they do an operation, they've got the whole body kind of covered except for the part they're working on. So that's what you've got to kind of think of there. It's all curtained off. And now I'm ready. And he's going to go there. And we're going to have 2 drummer boys going in a row. And then I'm not going to finish off the whole card because that'll get tedious, and Rachel's arms will get tired of videoing. But then you'll see how it looks. And then you just peel. And you can reuse these sticky notes, so it doesn't have to be an expensive venture. Just a minute. See how cool that is? It's looking nice. And now, because I didn't do this part, I'll just show you that. So you just put your sticky note on again, on the line, and then sponge. And I think I went with the wrong color there. It's not the end of the world. It's all monochromatic, so, you know, the mess-ups aren't too bad. And you learn from your mistakes, so that's good. There, see? You'll notice, like on this card, there's a bigger white line. You can expressly make it so that you do have a bigger white line in between your sections. That can look really nice. So anyway, have fun with this card. I hope that you enjoy this technique. Have a super day. Bye.